Every few years, the digital landscape is fundamentally shifted by a new force. For a decade, a handful of giants dictated how we connected. We had our feeds, our friends, our curated photo filters. Then a lightning-fast, short-form video app, born halfway across the world, completely rewrote the rules of social media. This is the story of TikTok. Not just a place for lip syncs and dance crazes, but one of the most powerful, controversial, and downright addictive apps on the planet. How did it manage to steal the spotlight from established behemoths like Facebook and Instagram? Why is its very existence a source of geopolitical tension? Today, we're diving deep into the complete history of TikTok, the visionary founder who cracked the code of personalized content, the strategy that crushed the competition, the high-stakes political battles, and what its future means for all of us. To understand TikTok's disruptive power, you first have to meet the man behind it, the Chinese entrepreneur Zhang Yiming. In 2012, Yiming founded a company called ByteDance with a vision far beyond traditional social networking. He noticed a fundamental flaw in the emerging mobile internet. Content discovery was broken. Users were tied to who they followed, their social graph, which limited what they saw. Yiming's solution was an app called Tushio, today's headlines, a news aggregator that used advanced machine learning to deliver incredibly specific, relevant articles to users, completely bypassing social connections and traditional search. This was the blueprint. The idea was perfected and applied to video in 2016 with the launch of Douyin in China. The following year, the international version, TikTok, was born. The crucial accelerator came when ByteDance acquired the popular lip-syncing app Musical.ly and seamlessly merged its millions of teen users into the new TikTok brand, giving it an instant global user base. But the real magic, the part that changed everything, was the For You page FYP. It didn't care who you were or who you followed. It only cared about one thing, your engagement. A new creator's video could be shown to millions instantly based purely on whether the first few hundred viewers watched it again, shared it, or commented. This level playing field, where content was king, not celebrity, was a massive departure from Instagram and Facebook and immediately appealed to a younger, more creative, and diverse audience. This algorithmic meritocracy was the secret sauce that the older giants couldn't replicate. For years, Facebook, now Meta, had a near-perfect track record of either crushing or acquiring any competitive threat. But with TikTok, they were caught completely off guard. This was not a quick purchase. This was an existential threat. Internal memos later revealed just how seriously Mark Zuckerberg viewed this. He openly called TikTok a top priority and a highly urgent rival. The company saw its growth, especially among younger users, slow down dramatically as attention shifted to the endless, highly personalized feed of TikTok. Meta's strategy was twofold: imitation and intimidation. First, the imitation. They launched Instagram Reels, a feature almost identical to the core TikTok experience. They even started changing the main Instagram feed to prioritize videos and recommended content from strangers, a complete reversal of their original friends first philosophy. YouTube followed suit with Shorts. The entire industry scrambled to become more like TikTok, proving its design was the future. Second, the intimidation. Reports surfaced that Meta hired a consulting firm to launch an aggressive PR campaign against its Chinese rival. The goal was to fuel public suspicion, portraying TikTok as a danger to American children and society, amplifying negative stories and stoking fear about the company's ownership. This showed just how desperate the older giants were to win the fight for cultural attention. The real danger to TikTok's global business didn't come from Zuckerberg, it came from Capitol Hill. Because ByteDance is based in Beijing, US officials and lawmakers voiced increasingly loud national security concerns. The fear was simple but profound. Could the Chinese government pressure ByteDance to hand over sensitive US user data? And could the powerful, opaque recommendation algorithm be weaponized to push state-sponsored propaganda or influence American public opinion? This led to a years-long, high-stakes political and legal battle. This drama culminated in a 2024 law passed by the US Congress that essentially gave ByteDance a deadline: sell the US operations, including the crucial algorithm, to an American company or face a nationwide ban. This was an unprecedented action against a popular social platform. The core of the negotiations now centers not just on who owns the app, but who controls the data and, most importantly, who controls the algorithm. The platform's ability to survive depends on its capacity to decouple its technology from its Chinese parent company, a geopolitical tightrope walk that continues to this day. Despite the controversies, the competition, and the constant threat of a ban, TikTok has not only endured, but has fundamentally redefined what a social platform can be in 2025. It is now far more than a dance app. It is a massive engine for cultural trends, launching global hit songs, establishing new fashion aesthetics, and creating vibrant niche communities like Book Talk and Study Talk. It has become a primary source of discovery for a generation, changing how we learn, how we consume news, and how we buy things. The platform is rapidly expanding into e-commerce with features like TikTok Shop, turning the endless scroll into immediate purchasing power. This merging of entertainment and shopping is the next frontier, directly challenging Amazon and traditional online retail. The story of TikTok is a masterclass in technological disruption. It proved that the algorithm is often more powerful than the network of friends. From Zhang Yiming's initial vision of an AI-powered feed to its ability to become a central figure in global geopolitics, TikTok has shown that the only constant in the digital world is change. And as the platform navigates its ownership crisis and continues its global expansion, its influence on culture, commerce, and communication only grows stronger.